My mom called me the taxi driver on Christmas morning, then told me to leave because we're not running a charity. I didn't argue, I just went offline. A few months later, my entire family discovered what no charity actually feels like. I was 37, drove a cab for years, then worked my way into a six-figure operations job in freight. Same hands, different steering wheel. The promotion didn't make them proud, it made them mean. Every joke had teeth, and every emergency showed up right before someone posted vacation photos. I still drove out that Christmas with gifts stacked in my back seat. I texted twice about the snow and the delay. When I reached my sister's door, she opened it, already irritated, like I'd interrupted her real life. "You're an hour late. I told you, roads are a mess." Mom's voice cut in from the living room. "Is that the taxi driver? Tell him we opened presents." Then she appeared in her sweater and smile, eyes cold. "We're not doing charity, honey, and you're still alone? That's sad." My sister crossed her arms in the doorway. "You only show up to feel good about yourself." Her husband stood behind her, sipping coffee, saying nothing. The same guy I'd co-signed a loan for because no bank would touch him. I looked at the gift bags in my hands and finally accepted the truth. I wasn't family. I was a payment plan. I nodded once. "Okay." Then I turned and walked back to my car. She yelled after me, "So you're just leaving?" Typical. I came back up the steps and set the bags down anyway, one by one. Then I walked away. Slow motion, like my body finally caught up to my brain. First, I placed the dinosaur gift on the mat. Next, I slid the book set beside it. Then I straightened the tissue paper with frozen fingers. After that, I looked Mom in the eyes. Again, nobody said thank you, not even out of habit. Finally, I stepped back and left without a word. I sat in my car for 2 minutes, heater blasting, and made the first call of my new life, an attorney, not to threaten them, to untangle myself. He told me to document everything, communicate in writing, and shut down anything with my name on it. Clean, legal, boring, perfect. So I worked like I always did. Call, cancel, confirm, screenshot, repeat. I removed their phone lines from my plan. I cut streaming accounts. I ended Mom's car insurance at the end of the billing cycle. I revoked my sister as an authorized credit user. No speeches, no rage, just receipts. That afternoon, Mom accidentally sent me a voice note pocket dial, full audio. I heard them laughing about me on Christmas, planning when to cool me off and hit me for a roof loan. Mom said, "At least when he drove that cab, he knew his place." My sister joked she told people I worked in logistics so she wouldn't be embarrassed. I saved it, backed it up, added it to my folder. The texts hit that night like a swarm. "My phone isn't working. Fix this. You're petty. The kids are crying." Her husband tried the soft approach. "Rough situation, man." I didn't reply. Silence was the only language they respected. Next came the bigger dominoes. I'd co-signed her car and made most of the payments, so my lawyer sent certified notice: refinance in 60 days or we sell. I sent another notice on her husband's equipment loan: refinance or I pursue remedies. Suddenly, family wanted a meeting. They showed up at my building, furious and panicked. I didn't buzz them in. When he begged from a random number, I texted one line back: "I have the recording." He went quiet. By February, it wasn't drama, it was court dates. The judge looked at the co-ownership paperwork, then listened to her screaming voicemails and ruled fast. The car sold. The money came back to me. Mom lost her insurance and got pulled over driving anyway. My sister's divorce got ugly, and my evidence packet didn't help her case. A year after that Christmas, I was on my couch with my girlfriend when the doorman buzzed. "Sir, your sister is downstairs." She came up looking smaller, worn down, no designer armor left. She didn't ask for cash, she asked for me. "I was jealous," she whispered. "I used you. I mocked you so I wouldn't feel guilty. I didn't invite her in. I didn't hug her. I just told her the truth. I'm not your ATM anymore. If you want a relationship, earn it. Therapy, time, real change." She nodded, crying, like she finally understood. Consequences don't negotiate. I closed the door and felt something I hadn't felt in years. Quiet. What would you have done? Cut them off like I did? Or kept paying to keep the peace? Honestly,